Hi everyone, welcome back to Smart English World. I'm Shruthi. Here's a quick English challenge for you. Which sentence is correct? I will meet you in Monday. I will meet you on Monday. I will meet you at Monday. I repeat, I will meet you in Monday. I will meet you on Monday. I will meet you at Monday. If you're not sure, don't worry. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to make in, on, and at much easier to understand. And stay until the end because I'll give you a quick quiz to test yourself. Let's begin. In, on, at for time. Here's the easiest way to remember that. In is equal to longer periods. Use in for months, years, seasons, centuries, parts of the day. Examples: I was born in 1998. My birthday is in July. We travel a lot in summer. I study English in the morning. I think of in as a large time box. In is for a longer period. On is equal to days and dates. Use on with days, specific dates, days plus parts of the day. Examples: I'll see you on Monday. My exam is on August 20th. We have a meeting on Friday morning. So remember, on is for a specific day. That's why I'll see you in Monday is incorrect. I will see you on Monday is correct. At is equal to exact time. Use at for specific times. Examples: the meeting starts at 10 a.m. I wake up at 6 o'clock. The movie starts at 8:30. You can also use at with certain expressions. At night, at noon, at midnight. Think. At is for a specific point in time. The easy time rule. Remember this. In month or year or season. In July in 2026 in winter. On is for day or day. On Monday on August 20th. At is for the exact time. At 10 a.m., at noon, at midnight. So in is big time period. On is for a day. At is for exact point. Easy, right? In, on, at for place. Now let's use the same three prepositions for place. And this is where many English learners get confused. In is equal to inside an area or space. Use in when something is inside a space, area, city, country, or room. Examples: she is in the room. I live in India. He works in Bengaluru. There are many people in the building. Think in is equal to inside. On is equal to surface. Use on when something is physically touching a surface. Examples: the book is on the table, the phone is on the desk, there is a picture on the wall. But on is also used when certain forms of transportation and with but on is also used with certain forms of transportation and streets. For example, I'm on the bus. She's on the train. He lives on empty road. So remember, on is equal to surface or street or some forms of transport. At is equal to specific point or location. Use at when you're talking about a specific point or location. Examples: I'll meet you at the station. She's waiting at the bus stop. He is at work. We met at the restaurant. Sorry, we met at the restaurant. I'm having network issues, so if you're facing any issues, you can type in the comment. Think of at as pointing to a specific location. At is equal to a point. The place room. Here's a simple way to remember it. In is equal to inside an area. In the room, in India, in Bangalore. On is equal to surface. On the table, on the wall, on the floor. At is equal to specific point, at the station, at the door, at home. A common mistake. Let's look at the sentence. I'm in the bus. This is incorrect. In standard everyday English, we normally say I'm on the bus. Why? Because we use on with buses, trains, planes, and similar public transportation. But here's an interesting difference. I'm in the car. We normally use in with car or taxi. So, on the bus, on the train, on the plane, in the car, in a taxi. Do not worry if this feels confusing at first. You will get used to it through practice. Let's make this extremely simple. For time, in is equal to long period. In 2026, on is equal to day or date on Monday. In is equal to inside in the room. On is equal to surface on the table. At is equal to specific point at the station. Remember, in is equal to inside or longer period, on is equal to surface or day, at is equal to point or exact time. Now let's test your English. Choose in, on, or at. Question 1. I was born dash 2000. Pause the video. The answer is in 2000. Question 2. I'll see you dash Monday. The answer is on Monday. Question 3. The meeting starts dash 9 a.m. The answer is at 9 a.m. The phone is dash the table. The answer is on the table. Question 5. She lives dash India. The answer is in India. I'll meet you dash the airport. The answer is at the airport. At the airport. Sorry. At the airport. Now create 3 sentences using in, on, at. For example, I was born in India in 2000. I have a meeting on Monday. The meeting starts at 10 a.m. Write 3 sentences in the comment. I'll be looking at your answers. And that's it. Now you know the basic difference between in, on, and at for both time and place. Remember, in is for longer period and inside. On is for day or surface. At is for exact time or specific point. If this lesson helped you, like this video and subscribe to Smart English World for more practical English lessons. And do not forget to share this video with a friend who is learning English. I'm Shruthi and I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep improving.